What's up, guys? This is Murdoc, and I'm back with more PvP commentary. Today I've got a game of Huttball for you guys. I am pugging it today and happen to land with this group, so we'll see how it goes. Want to let you guys know that I posted another video today, one of the Ask Doc videos about getting hopefully some extra medals that you guys may not be getting in Warzone. So if you guys have any interest, please feel free to check it out. It's on my channel. So here we go. Game is getting underway. And my go-to move, I'm going to see if I can throw Sap off, get someone out of the fight. But Sap gets broken, so I decided to knock him in the acid and finish him off. You can see him getting targeted there, so I'm looking for whoever's shooting lightning at me. Start putting my rotation in, use a Force Cloak and a self-heal. And now I'm going to see what I can do about the ball. Now my stun was down, or else I might have tried to stun that guy who was running across, tried to knock him off. And at this point it's just, I want to DPS him down before he can hopefully get a pass into the end zone. Lucky enough we were able to do that. And now we have the ball. Or we did. I guess we might have grounded it or just had a terrible pass. So. Grounding the ball is not a bad idea, you know, especially if you're low on health and someone's on you and you're near your zone. We had a lot of people there. I don't really know who had the ball, so you know, that's what it is. But I'm going to stick on the ball carrier now.
Rodward ball handler is down.
And I had the ball, so I was going to throw a guard on the carrier, but I have the ball myself, so I'm going to leave Dark Charge on, give myself a little more survivability, see what I can do to push forward. Now the vent on my left was just, I think it was just about to start firing up again. I usually, if I'm coming up the little ramp there, like you guys saw, and I see one side has fire, one side doesn't, I'll go with the side with fire, because by the time I get there and I'm ready to cross, it'll hopefully be down. And going across the last pit there, I used a Force Cloak. I always do that if it's available, just to try and avoid a long distance stun or whatever. You know, you never know. Able to get across the line and vanish and leave these four guys looking for me. So that's always a good feeling. First goal, not too bad. And we've got the ball again here. I'm gonna see it up here next to my partner. And I'm good to go. I'm looking at him, not a lot I could really do for the carrier right now. I'm probably going to get blocked by that fire, so I just turned my attention to clearing people out. I've kind of started recently, if I think that we're going to score, or if I think the ball might get grounded, then I start just, if I can't clear people out that are really nearby, I go right back to the center again to try and go for a regrab. Even if the enemy's about to score. If I see a big pack of like 6 guys on the other team and they're getting close to our goal, there's nothing I can do against 6 people. So instead what I'm going to do is just turn around, vanish, sprint, do whatever I have to do, and I'm going to get back to the center and see if I can go for a regrab. Because a lot of times, that is a lot more beneficial than trying to kill one person in a scrum of 6 when it's really not going to do anything. And unfortunately our ball carrier there was pretty low, didn't pass for a while, and ended up going down. So I'm sprinting ahead to deny the speed power up. And wanted to try and blow this guy up. He's got 2 healers there, as you can see. So it'll probably be pretty tough to just completely DPS him down without some more help here. So I'm going to turn my attention to one of the healers. I figure if they move in a pack, then if I could pick off one healer and then pick off the other, and then by the time they get even close to scoring, their survivability is going to be almost nothing. So that's what I'm doing when I'm doing. Able to get the kill. Health's getting pretty low. So I'm going to Force Cloak vanish. And I think a lot of people will tend to look in those little areas on the left, or on my other left, now on my right, the little side area of the map. If you see an assassin or someone vanish, and you think they're probably going to go heal, I know I will. If I would have seen an assassin vanish right there, I probably would have checked on my right there to see if they're back there seething up. So I decided to go underneath the stairs there, just to try and avoid detection there. Gotten invincible. That's always nice. I wish it were true, but I'll take it. I'll take it. So here's the ball carrier. Gonna throw a guard on him. He decides to pass to me, which is fine. I've got Dark Charge up already. So I'm gonna take it this way. Avoid the big mess of people over there. I can kind of see I don't have a lot of help in front of me. I can tell there's no one in front of me. So I'm pretty much on my own. I'm trying to stay to the left here to get out of this guy's line of sight. He's able to jump to me. So I'm able to knock him, or I trinket his stun and knock him back in the fire and stun him, and down he goes. So it looks like I'm going to be okay. I made a small error there. I used my sprint while I was in the air, and that wasted, you know, half a second of it. So, you know, don't sprint while you're jumping or while you're in mid-fall, because it's just going to do nothing for you. But I'm able to get over the line. That's my second goal, and we're up 2-0. So, good times. So enemy's got the ball. I'll go see what I can do. No, they don't need me. So, gonna throw a guard on the ball carrier, and he jumps away. I was kind of looking for him. The reason I'm kind of spinning my camera around and not really doing anything right now is I was looking for him down below. I didn't notice that he jumped up top. And by the time I tried to get up there to follow him, I could see that he's just long gone, and there's absolutely nothing I can do to get to him. So he's on his own. So I go back to Surging Charge, and I'm going to go back to DPSing. You guys know what I tried to do there. I don't need to explain it.
Get a cleaner, droid.
But I want to clear out the middle, kind of like I was talking about. If we're going to score, the enemy's going to score, and unfortunately we did not score. But had we have scored, then you know, if we can clear the middle out, then we can get possession again, and that's even better for our team. Throwing out taunts here, able to save some damage, get myself another medal, so that's always good. We definitely control the middle here. But I'm looking for the ball. I can see it over here, so see what I can do. They're not really going anywhere, so I'm going to take this opportunity to heal myself up. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know if he's going the wrong way, or I don't know. Who knows? But this is just a terrible, terrible place to die with the ball, with the enemy team here. And as you just saw, the player who I just killed, who had the ball previously, just grounded it, threw it to no one. That was a really good move. That was a really good move. Had he have not done that, that would have probably resulted in a score. And this game, you know, may not have been the closest game. It's definitely not a blowout at this point, but I mean, man, you never know. One goal could always be the difference. So, good move on his part, grounding the ball and getting it out of there.
That'll hurt in the morning. Frog Dog's on a rampage.
So I'm looking for the ball here. I mean, he must be just backwards. He must be backwards, turned around. I don't know where he's going, because he's going to his own zone. But, you know, whatever. That's fine. Gives me time to DPS. It's what I like to do. So I'm getting targeted here, throwing deflection. Now I've got 4 on me. Trinkets down, vanish down. Able to use a healing stem, one of my new reusable ones, which I love. Get a really lucky vent, which takes me out of line of sight of all 4 of those guys. And I'm going to peace out and heal up. I can kind of see one person may have been chasing me there, so I wanted to get down around this corner to be out of line of sight. I was looking for him. He doesn't look like he's coming, so I guess he thought better of that. But, you know, if you can, if you're going to heal up or if you're low, try and get out of line of sight. It'll help you out. Trying to knock him out of stealth. No such luck. But, you know, I want to hold the middle.
Rotworms take out a frog dog. Brutal. Rotworm Pass is good for a
Big
game.
mess of people down there. Yeah, I'm going to get involved. Looks like fun. So I'm going to open up on this guy. And the ball carrier was up, and is now down, and now back up again, so I'm not able to get to him. So I'm going to jump on the level 50. Figure he's able to do the most damage, so if I can take him out, it's probably the best. Interrupt the heal. Down he goes. And I would have liked to have taken on that sorcerer or whoever that was down there, but I could see I was getting shot from above. Not a lot I could do to avoid that other than just piecing out, so that's what I decided to do. But my team and I were able to go back and get the kill on him anyway. Interrupt Force Lightning. Not only does it save me some damage, more? That's not too bad. But not only does interrupting the Force Lightning save me some damage, but it also saves me the slow, so I definitely don't mind interrupting that. Helping out a teammate here is in a Force Choke, using the Force Spike, which interrupts it, frees him, so it's always good to do. And Force Spike, not able to do that. Thanks me for the save, so I appreciate that. But always, if you know you can't Force Spike him if you're not in stealth, then you could always just use your normal jolt or whatever interrupts, and that'll stop Force Choke, if you may or may not know that. Ball carrier, I wanted to knock him in the acid. Didn't work out for me. Find myself with the ball here. Get a really nice vent. I'm alone. The enemy team just spawned, so not looking super good. I was looking back to see if I had any support. But I think this team may have just given up. So I sprint, and the Force Cloak was, again, just to avoid any potential stuns going over the fire. But I have Trinket up, and I had my stun up, and not a problem to get that done. So I see another level 50 here. I would have taken him on there, but that's a pretty tough spot to fight at, especially when they're getting spawns. So I able to get a vanish and juke them out a little bit, and they're out there looking for me, and that brought a smile to my face. Get the speed power up, get myself back in the fight as quickly as possible, until I see a present fall down. So I unwrap my present there and move on about my way. Notice a operative opening up here, so I'll help out. He vanishes, but I am able to get him out of stealth this time. Screen glitched on me, but it's okay. So now 2-on-2, 3-on-2. So this is kind of fun. Take out the sorcerer because I don't want him healing. Interrupt the Force Choke. Or no, maybe I didn't get that interrupt. But I'm trying to line of sight that lightning. And at this point, it's 4-on-1 for us, so it's not looking too good for poor sorcerer there who goes down. Heal up just a bit. Looking for the ball. A lot of people down there. Trying to think who maybe I could pick off. And see the straggler in the back. So, you know, if you guys are, you know, running with the scrum, a big group of guys, try and stay in the middle of the pack, because if you're in the back, some assassin might come pick you off. Like what happens to that poor gentleman right there. So I use my interrupt on the Force Lightning, save my partner a little bit. And that's pretty much it. So that's the game. 3-0. I think those were all my goals, so that was pretty nice. 38-0 was my final. Made me smile. So that's it, guys. Hope you all liked it. And this is Murdoc, and I will see you all later.